this is actually it's our first pilot in Kenya. And how effective it will be or not be, we can only evaluate at the end of this. But what I can say so far is that we are able to reach the lower people of the society because they don't have access to TV. And while actually the upper class really didn't participate so much in the violence, and they have access to the TVs anyway, but the lower class don't have access. So through the mobile cinema, we are able to reach them. And also giving them a chance to discuss. Most of the TV programs here are for experts or people who know it all, and these people on the ground are never given a chance. So we are very strict that before people come to the station for the recording, there are really people who are on the ground, people who are really affected, people who are not usually seen on the TV. So it's actually a new face of people being seen on TV talking about their issues.
The visual art form in film, for me, is what I feel captures the mind a lot more. Because these people are able to literally not only hear somebody speak it, but you're able to see the reactions in their faces. You're able to see them, say it to your face because they're watching. You're looking at you. You almost feel like the camera is watching you. So you can kind of you feel like this person is talking to me and not talking to the audience. So it was really important because one of the things that the editors also tried to do, when somebody is speaking, they would get a close-up of that person. And so the whole face would come on the screen. So you kind of feel like this guy is talking to me.
Yeah.
He's not talking to an audience, he's not talking to the whole of Kenya, but he's talking to me as an individual. So that graphic, that visual art form is what makes this film-based training really, really important.
And people just feel that now they have reached to a state whereby they really need salvation. And when the perpetrator were really confessing on what they said, you just feel this person, he really wants to undergo a change. And you see somebody say, actually what I did, it was not right. And you see people sharing and people accepting and people forgiving.
People said that in the workshop?
Yeah, the people saying that in the workshop, and somebody could just say and say, in fact, before I say what I want to say, I beg an apology, I want to be forgiven.